Good morning. I'm a little more tired today. Getting up this early. I mean, it's not even that early. 6:30 is not that early. It always makes me tired. Anyways, yesterday was an interesting day. I had talks with investor people, and honestly, one of them told me straight up, "You're not going to get money at that valuation that we're raising at." I think it's because he doesn't fully understand marketplaces and the value that they can bring and the valuations that they're being raised at. Because I know we'll be able to get money at that valuation, but at the same time, I don't know. It's kind of discouraging to see all these people turning us away, especially when we have such a good product right now. Like I say, it would make sense to me to not run the business or like to call it quits if it was struggling, if we weren't doing things, like if we were decreasing every month. But even though these last 3 months we've grown pretty slowly, we're still at almost 400 errands a month. Like, there's a lot that we're doing. So it's really hard for me to swallow and say, because he asked me yesterday, what would you do? Like, have you and your wife had the talks about if you have to shut down this business, what's going to happen? And I told him straight up, I'm like, no, actually, because that's not in my plans. This won't shut down. Like, it's a thriving business. Yes, we're not profitable. Yes, we're building this new company, but it's going well. So there's no reason for it to shut down, and that's just not in my plans. It's not an option to have it shut down. I will make it happen. But like Claire and I have talked that if anything comes to it, she would get a different job while I try and figure things out. So it's not going to come to that though. I'm so confident in that. It's just funny, these people. Fundraising sucks. We're going to get it though. I'm very confident in that, and it's a lesson I learned. Like, if I involve God in my goals and I tell him what my goal is and when it needs to be done by, and that I'm going to do my part and he needs to do his, it happens. It happened with our first home, our second home, our first fundraise, and every step of the way through Aaron. When I have genuinely asked for things and put my faith into it, it happens. So I know we're going to be able to raise this money, whether it's just a couple $100,000 to start and then a couple million later, or if it's all of it up front. I know it's going to happen. Okay. We'll talk tomorrow. That's the update.